Meethi.
And I am Anurag.
Kishore ka Shor. Welcome to our very special game show. An unusual, entertaining, live game show. Especially for adolescent boys and girls.
Where you can openly discuss what's on your mind and regressive thoughts to a pulp you can grind.
Our first two participants are Vinita and Arvind. So put your hands together for our young friend who will now be stepping into our treasury of truth and sharing her thoughts openly and confidently.
My name is Kamla and I'm 16 years old. I'm an athlete. I always win the 1,000-meter race at school. But I can't understand why for the last few days I've been feeling very tired. My sports teacher scolded me and threatened to pick someone else for the race if I continue to run like this. Something seems to be going wrong with my studies as well. I seem to be distracted from sports as well as from my studies. Then I met up with Asha Didi. She got me to have a blood test and I found out I'm suffering from anemia. I simply cannot understand what to do about it.
Kamla, she's 16 years old. She suffers from anemia, which means there's an iron deficiency in her blood, which is what is affecting her performance in her sports and in her studies. So today we'll discuss Kamla's problem on Kishore ka Shor. We'll now ask 3 questions related to Kamla's problem. Whoever presses the buzzer first gets to answer what's right or what's not. So our first question will be asked by our A&M Didi.
So the question is, what people believe is that boys always have to do a lot more physical work and girls not so much. So when compared to the girls, boys need to be fed more healthy and nutritious food. Is this correct or not?
Absolutely correct. Because a boy's physique is usually big and heavy. Our nutritional need is definitely more. Girls don't need so much. They only need to do lighter chores around the house.
That is the wrong answer. Girls' bodies need as much nutritional care and attention as boys' bodies do. In fact, sometimes they might need even more. An unbalanced diet can cause conditions like anemia. It can cause iron deficiency in the body. Very often, because proper attention is not paid to the girls' diet or their food intake at home, they end up with conditions like anemia. Which is why it is so important that girls also get nutritious foods like green vegetables, lentils, fruit, etc. in their diet, so that they do not suffer from iron deficiency. Deficiencies in the blood lead to weakness in young girls. And this could cause problems in the future, especially during childbirth. It could be dangerous to both the mother and the child.
Arvind's answer was incorrect, so his score remains at 0. And now our next question comes from our A&M Didi.
So here's the question. Can IFA, which stands for iron and folic acid tablets, helps in completely curing anemia? So tell me, this is correct or not?
Correct. A&M Didi gave my sister IFA, which stands for iron folic acid pills.
100% correct. IFA pills are absolutely magical, but they need to be taken only on the advice of A&M Didi, to be had half an hour before meals. There are also other home remedies for iron deficiency, like to make sure to always cook in an iron vessel, eating a lot of green leafy vegetables, and such fruits and vegetables that contain a lot of vitamin C, such as lime, amla, sweet limes, oranges.
So Vinita gets 1 point and Arvind unfortunately is still at 0. And now for our third question, which comes from Dr. Sneha.
Do you think anemia is related to our personal hygiene standards or not?
No, because anemia is caused by iron deficiency in the blood. It's got nothing to do with hygiene.
That's the wrong answer again. Hygiene is a very important part of our health and lifestyle. If we pay attention to certain things, then conditions like anemia and other related diseases can be prevented. For instance, we need to bathe every day. We must always wear shoes or slippers on our feet so that germs can be prevented from entering our body. From time to time, after consulting a doctor, we need to take deworming medicines to prevent worm infection. We should take care to see that stagnant water does not collect around the house, so that diseases like malaria and dengue can be prevented. And food must always be covered and cooked on a low flame, so as not to destroy the essential nutrients they have.
So the winner of our game show today is Vinita. So our treasury of truth is waiting for you. We can help you chase away all your fears. Don't ever hesitate. We will maintain your confidentiality. All we want is for you to express yourself and speak out.
Morning or night, the time will always be right for
When we stand united.